Hello. Alrighty. Okay. So today is an event. You're going to be doing stuff. Let's do. Can I do game? Window capture. Window capture. That's what I'm gonna want. I'm trying to set up OBS. That is definitely not bitburner. There we go. Otherwise, find. Then yes, force STR. So I can remove this guy. Filter. Where's the remove one? Remove display capture. So yeah, there is your wonderful, wonderful bitburner, and then let's open up. Hi, look. And let's open up VS. Um, Window capture, Visual Studio Code. Oh wow, it actually figured it out. All right. Line of same executable, obviously force SDR. Now my only question is, does it swap depending on which window I'm on? No. Uh, oh, well, whatever. Then let's actually go, let me go do some stuff to get this set up. We got to go set up our wonderful API server. It probably will not work today because it was not working yesterday. If it doesn't end up working today, I'll probably go talk to somebody I'll probably go talk to the developer of it and we'll get fixed. Probably. That is very much, of course, probably. We're gonna need that, and let's pop that out as well. The file and boom. Wow. Okay. Then npm. All right, so let's come over here. Options, remote API, connect. Hey, we got it to connect. Okay. Very first thing we're gonna do today, because stuff has happened. Uh, Augmentations have been bought. Actually, first I want to check. How have? Hey, we made $30 million by Max. Alrighty. I have 19.1 million of it. Well, 19.1 million max, and I only have 43,000 shares. Oh no. Now sell all because I can. Alrighty. Under augmentations, though, we have bought a few new things. Such as just stuff. So we've gotten all sorts of stuff from Hacking Chance. So we got all these. Basically, what I'm saying is we got all the augmentations from the Black Hand, got augmentations from Netburners, NightSec, and then I haven't done all these other ones. But besides the point. I am going to backup save though, just in case, and install augmentations. Alrighty. So we just started from the beginning. Alrighty. But actually, I'm going to pull up VS. So you guys obviously can't see this right now, but last episode we finished the full setup.js. Got the whole thing running, all nice and clean. Actually, first thing I want to do is nano set up.js. And I'm going to take whatever this is, Control C, because I don't actually know if I didn't, because the API wasn't necessarily working very well yesterday, but that's besides the point. All right, so now I'm going to go take v3 and push that to this, replace. All right, so okay, now we have all this. Scan. Okay, fine. Run full set up.js on home with target of noodles and food and stuff. Which basically means I just ran it at like max capacity. Active scripts home. Only at 80 threads. Not bad, not bad, not bad. 80 threads. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so let's just see how long this takes. Bet it's gonna be a few minutes. Cause so we know the weekend is fine. Now we want to check the grow. Cause with the grow. I want to check the grow so I can see if I don't know, but like how long stuff happens. Okay, come on. How long does this take? It's literally noodles. It's like the most basic server. How long does it take to grow the server? How long does this take? There we go. 1 minute 50 seconds. Okay. Which means the next one's like minute 40. Oh, it's just, no, never mind. It's into hacking now. Current server money is blah. Current server security level is 1.84. Alright. 16 seconds. Wow. And we're already in the millions. That's why I like. Oh my word, I already have. Let's just start working programs. And now, we sure. Now what I want to do is actually kill all. So I want to run this script again with food and stuff. Cut this. I think it's scan analyze. So let's try shed nuts. Can you please stop? Just scan analyze 1, please. It gives me information that I need. Right, after food and stuff is sigma. I can do all of them. Well, technically not all of them. Because Iron Gym needs a port to open, and I don't have port yet. Oh my word. I get it. Alright. There we go. Got that running. Stats, nice. I love it. Hacking level. Just goes straight all the way up. Oh, that's the other thing I have to do. Nano info.txt. That's text. I want txt. No, I got it capitalized. Because that all needs to be updated. This needs to be updated. Let's start off with home. Home is currently at, I think, 1024 gigabytes. Last reset was, let's say, 27th. Oh, wow. 2022 at, I'd say it's around 3:09 p.m. Alright. That's just for logging of me. Active scripts, okay. Stats, sections, augmentations, Net City, travel, stock market. Now I need something that has a low volatility. Actually, I wanna play fun. 1.26. That's a really expensive stock. I mean, a really cheap stock. That's a super high volatility. Computech, CKT. Buy me 100 shares. That's gonna cost 400 grand. All right, 500 grand technically. All right, try that. Do I have this message yet? Don't know if I do. Let's cat that. No, I do not have. I don't have that yet. This is just confusing. I'm trying to figure this out. Because we got, so what we got is we have this. First off, I have money. So let's go city. Let's see, alpha. Let's buy Tor. Let's also, I think it's, yeah, let's just go travel to Valhaven because they have way better stuff. A terabyte server is only 56 million. Okay, so I can't even get a 256 gigabyte server yet. I want to get 512, but that's 28 million. That's a little expensive. Alrighty. So now with the Tor router, we can just do buy -1. That's but. I want buy -1. Alright. Buy. Honestly, whatever that is, buy server profiler. It's only 500k. Buy deep scan v1. Buy autolink, because autolink will come very handy. What other programs do I have? FTT and relay. I'm not going to do that because buy -1 now shows that. And the next cheapest script is $1.5 million. And I'm not going to spend 1.5. I mean, it allows me to do a lot of stuff. So buy FTP. Yep. Alrighty. Okay, done. Bought scripts stuff. Now let's kill all. Now let's go up to this. After her Kishushi, let's run Iron Gym, and then let's cut that, and let's do scan it in. Eyes 2. Let's, I mean, we got 2 ports and we're at level, what now? 200, 300, oh my word. We really got to keep up here. At 0, max hardware, Nectar net. Okay, after Nectar net. My word. 2, 3 now. We cannot do score. I cannot just. What happened? Oh, this is definitely not wrong. Let's back that. Let's run scan analyze 3, and then let's do this. After Nectar net, we can do see. We can do Omega We can do Neo. And we can do Silver Helix. This is the nice stuff about having these fancy scripts. It just runs all these. Um. Okay, there we go. And recently killed is just all the ports and nukes. Wow, look at that. Alrighty, so that's all of those scripts running. Let's actually connect to CSC and let's run FTP. Sure, let's run FTP. Run that. Run nuke.exe. Backdoor. Home. Scan. If it analyze. I want to say with the depth of 4 now. Yep, that's how we get to event height. Create program. Let's do, well, let's copy Brutesh. Because if we run Brutesh and then we run P, then we run nuke, and then we run backdoor. Then we run home, and done. Nothing too complicated there. Let's get cybersec. And then that will be J3. I don't think we got J3 yet. Nope, we don't have J3.msg yet. Nightsec. Okay, that's all that done. Now we have to wait for J3, which I actually don't know when J3 comes. Typically, of course, I don't know at all when J3 comes. Annotations. All right, now time for the real money. This is the one thing I can't do very much of. I don't have all that money that I normally have in the beginning. Like when we bought new hacknet nodes yesterday, I just straight up maxed them out. Besides for cores, because cores get very expensive very quick. Because I had that money, and now I don't have that money, and I just sit around with a few hacknet nodes only producing $2,000 a second, which is pretty good. Okay. I forgot how do I join the Black Hand? Oh, the Triple I server, that guy. So that guy, I think, is... I want to say scan analyze 5. Yeah, but I need 3 ports for you. I can only run 2 ports. Let's actually start making this guy. So it's actually, let's focus on this, and then let's open up VS. I thought I told it to force SDR. Because for some reason, for me, that looks way overpixelated. Not overpixelated, oversaturated. Properties. Disable force SDR for some reason. Okay. Okay, so let's go to... Let me open up my VS. Okay. So... Here's full setup. This is that script that we've been running. That we were just running a lot. Like that script that I just entered on the name, that was full setup. Here's the code to that. And by the way, people, actually do this. Let's add a window capture. This is all on. This is all on Discord. Not Discord. GitHub. So. Uh, JS. I forgot the U there. Commit domain. So, what I'm saying is, if you want any of the code that is ever used here, what's modified here? Discard, fetch origin. Okay, but anyways, so here's the code. Yeah, if you eventually you guys are gonna want this code. So, well, maybe not eventually, but you guys might want this code at some time. So, here's the code for when you eventually might want it. I will put that link to my GitHub in my Discord server, which is linked below. Alrighty, so close out of that. Let's come back into this wonderful, wonderful thing. And if there we go, switch back. So here's our emergency script. I'm not gonna touch those today. Full v3. So full setup runs full v3, grow v3, and weaken v3. Full v3 is a script that will hack, weaken, and grow a server. It goes in the order of weaken, grow, hack. Hack is what we want to do last. We want to make sure the security is almost as low as it can be, and the amount of money that the server has is pretty high, which we find here at 0.75, which that's pretty decent. Grow v3 is basically just a chunk, like this chunk right here, and plopped in with a bit more code. New server. Did make some changes here. So new server, what it is it takes if RAM is not equal to 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, and so on. These are all the values of the different amounts of server RAM that you can have. These are fine because these are all positive powers of 2. So like this is 2 to the power 2 to the power 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and so on up to 20. And obviously we t-print RAM value can only be a positive integer 2 raised, a positive integer 2 raised. Your value was RAM, which is defined as that. Accepted values are 4, 8, it lists all the values, and then script killed. If get server money is less than purchased server cost, that tells you the RAM that's going to cost you to buy the server, and then how much money you have available on your home. It's going to be like, I put that in the way wrong spot. That should be closed. That should be down a line because that needs to be closed. And then we no longer need that bracket. Which means I can now indent. Oh, wait, whoops. I don't backspace. Why does that happen? Oh, because I need to do it. Okay, well. Actually, Control Z all that, because we might end up having to put it in our bracket. But if not, I'll fix it later. Well, actually, no, because we have to. I do have to. What is going on here? I just need to fix stuff. Alrighty, and this closes this, and this closes this, and this closes this. Alright. So what this is saying is, it will either say invalid RAM or, hey, you don't got enough money. If both these are not true, which basically means, hey, you have enough money, and you have enough, and you input a good positive value of RAM, you then, it will check for that, it will check for the proper money, then it says purchase the server with this, server name is this, and transfers file 1, 2. So these are all of our files, emergency scripts, standard scripts, and the new server scripts. I just transfer all my scripts over there besides v1.js. v1 was provided to me, I believe, from a person on the GitHub, not GitHub, bitburner Discord server. That's where I got that. I did not code that because this is all big brain stuff compared to what I do. Yeah. But that's besides the point. So ports and nuke, super self-explanatory. You run it, it runs all the ports, and then nukes target. New server, we already that. We can... New server also... I don't think we have a new server setup.js anymore. I think that was an old v2 script. Yeah, new server setup we no longer have. So under new server, we can get rid of that argument right there. Super easy. Simplifying script, we can get rid of that. And then take this section, paste it there, and completely get rid of that constant. So now it's just that. Yeah. So that's new server. Let's actually push those new changes to the game. Yep. Okay. Push those new changes. Alrighty, let's go back into bitburner here. Do something else simultaneously. So if I run new server.js, let's first find a value. It's not defined. Let's do 513 under the name of A. I believe it's in that order. Let me go check. It's probably not in that order. Yep, it's... Never mind, it is in that order. Wow. And, okay. Oh, what? I forgot to do... Okay. The script killed. Right after that, we have kills. Actually, no, let's pull up the function database because I'm going to mess this up if I don't. Like, I'm genuinely going to... So yeah, let's go... let's pull up their database because bitburner actually does have a little documentation of everything. So like the script thing I was looking for, you close out bitburner, pull back up the S code. Right here, what I'm looking for is kill script name. So the thing in this case, it would have to be net, it's a net script function, yeah. ns.kill script is new server.js, comma, hostname is home because we only will ever run this script at home, I'm guessing. Arguments are going to be RAM and name. And I think that's all that we need to do. That should prevent it from even trying to touch this. Alrighty. So then let's pop back over. Pop back over to bitburner. Let's import those. Okay. Okay, so let's import these new scripts. Place files. Right. Bitburner. Did that update though? Yeah, no. No, it did not update. That is very old. Oh, well, API thing ain't working today. Great. Yep, it just says, okay, can't do. So now let's bump that down to 512. Why does that not work? Why did that not work? 512 is the value right there. Trip recently killed. New server log. What? It should have worked! Okay, let's try an easy one. 1024. No. Okay, let's try that. It still doesn't work. Why does this not work? Script. I can't figure this out. Why this is happening. It shouldn't be this complicated. It is really simple. Well, obviously not super simple, but it's simple enough that it should just work. Okay, it should just work. This is, or do these need quotations around them? I mean, they might. Here, what's the big RAM hogger here? Purchase server. Okay, fine. Base cost, script, kill. Script is half a gigabyte? Dang, these are getting expensive. Okay, so I just had someone in the Discord server tell me I would have to do. Wait. That should. Yeah, there we go. So that means then for this, I have to go take this. Sorry, I forgot. I have to do equal for some reason. It's weird like that. Alrighty, got that done. Okay. Alrighty, now. Now I need to do stuff to try to figure this out. So this should now work. Well, it should work. It's sloppy, but like this is saved. Still didn't. Okay, so somebody has just requested a newer way of doing this, which is taking 4 is using a 4. They're recommending something like I'm just gonna do it down here. Like this. And well, I don't really know. I think I would have to do equal then or greater to. All right, so if we remove this and paste that. Obviously that is not working, but that is definitely not much working. Or should I just do... that? That should work. Should. For some reason, it's not happy about this. This little thing that we got here. I'm trying to figure this out. Would it be... Would that? No, no. Okay. I needs to be either equal to or less than 20. I'm trying to figure... I don't understand this because it's saying I needs to be... That should be correct, but it still does not like it. Unexpected problem. It's just unexpected, so I don't... How do I fix it? So like... So this needs to be changed to this. It's like if I take this, because this is what this little section should be, that's definitely not right. Okay, well, if I take this little guy, Problem is fixed. So I should be able to take this and replace this, but just make it equals equals. Just means this fancy smancy new if for circuit thing should work. Should work. It still does not want to work. I'm not going to join that faction yet. I'm trying to figure this out. Why does this not want to work? Ugh. Like, look. It's saying, hey, here's your files. Because I'm pretty sure 2 raised to the power of 10 is 1024. There, I have the exact thing for this. Calculator. Alrighty, look. 2 squared is 6. I'm trying to think of this. So 2 times. Is there a way to do more advanced things with this calculator? If I hit full screen and then hit like. Oh no, I don't want standard. I want programming. No. I need scientific. There we go. So okay, so here's what I need. I need to do clear. 2. Oh, I should probably bring this fully into frame here. 2 raised to the power of 10 is equal to 1024. And if the thing ain't finding 1024 as a value. So, you may find it. Here's the script. I can even hit beautify. I save this, go run script, script no work. Dang, this computer, I cannot try to figure it out with people on smarter people on Discord because people know way more than I do. Trying stuff that I'm trying to figure this out. I cannot. Here, I'm just gonna go figure this out. I'm trying to figure out. So instead of running this, I can just have it do return. I should probably turn off that. Just return just like that. So that first. Save this a bit of RAM. Yeah, it's always a nice thing to save a bit of RAM. Just trying to figure it out. Like, what I. So, here's a new fun thing I've been shown. That. um. Apparently, this should work. So. Yeah. Apparently, this should work. And I just need to change up. I'm actually going to do that and then cut this, put that there, remove stuff. Remove all that stuff. Apparently that should work. This should work. This fancy little thing here. It should work. Okay, so then to finish this off, I'll put return. Let's see, return. Then people are saying that are way smarter than me because they know way more than I do. What's this bracket? Oh, closes that stuff. They're saying just do that. So copy my return, but okay. So now new fancy thing comes up. I don't even need the loop anymore. What I'm saying is if I beautify all this and I do stuff, this whole thing should now work because it just by the time it gets down here, it's either killed or killed here. Alrighty, so there we go. We finally, after people who are way smarter than me helped me, we finally got this wonderful thing to work. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go into bitburner and paste script because I have stuff. That was the only thing that was edited. Let's actually go into GitHub and let's fetch origin. It's just gonna like, yeah, delete the whole thing and change the whole thing. Yeah, let's close out V2 though, and not bitburner and VS. Alrighty. Oh, loom. And then the last thing that we have to do is just cut this and put it. There's the wonderful and far improved new script. Which means... Wait, I just paused. I've waited so long that I just bought a server. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, well. Well, oh, here we are. Oh, it's like, join the faction hinted at this. Well, what faction? Anyways, so if I scan now, and I disable Mandarin keyboard stuff, because for some reason, I can type in Mandarin. Like, I can type in Mandarin in bitburner, but it doesn't work in some other programs sometimes. That's a little funny. Okay, well, after intense programming, oh, okay. The one thing I want to test then is 1025. What happens when I read 1025? RAM value must be a power of 2. Power of 2 that's equal to below 2 raised to 20. Your value is 1025. Expected values are 4, 8, 16, 32, blah, 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 blah. Script killed. Alrighty. Okay. Because once I get this done, I'll be... The one other thing I'm going to do is I want to change the color. So like make script killed red and then make this all blue. So it's obvious what it is. I mean, if I can do that, that would be amazing. Alrighty. One thing I do want to do though is I want to kill all. Where is this? There will be a very long script right here. And now I'm basically going to just do that, but I'm going to change it to A. Because... yeah. Alrighty. Color is going to be a little confusing. Alrighty. So how we're going to do this is up here, we're going to, I'm going to, colors. Constant red is equal to, how do we do this? Is equal to quote paste stuff that. What does that do? What's going on? Okay, well, whatever. Okay. So, constant red, constant blue, I'm still trying to figure out how you do this color stuff. Okay, so we have. So the thing I want to do is. You know what? I'm a programmer. So done. Got color. So that's right. And then cyan. Sure, we'll use cyan because that's one of the values that I have handed to me because I'm confused about this. 36 F. Okay, so this is U001B right there. Right there. And then alrighty. So red should be like 31. I'm confused. Okay, let's just try this. And here's how we gotta do print. T print. So we have quotes, $, open bracket thing, cyan, plus, well, actually, no, it's not open quotes, it's backtick. Cyan plus quoted text stuff plus close close bracket text thing. Okay, so that is how we have to format our T-prints now. Basically means we have thing, money sign, open bracket, cyan plus stuff plus stuff plus stuff, close bracket thing, that thing. Okay. This should work, but I'm gonna do this later. I'm gonna go. Bye.